What's up guys, Learning with Rich here. So after we learn how to create cold water system, so this time around we are going to create hot water system. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to zoom in on our model. Okay, so we are going to create a hot water system. So how to do that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these three sinks here. So I'm going to click one, hold control, and then click the other two sinks. All right. Okay, and then after that, we are going to create a system. So to do that, on our create systems, you can see the piping there. So just click that one. And then we are going to create a domestic hot water. So we already have cold water system. That's why it's not available here anymore. So for the system name, I will just call this domestic water, so let's say 107. Okay, and then after that, I'm now going to select here. Okay, there you go. So I now have this hot water system. So if I go to the system browser and then expand the piping here, so as you can see, I now have here the domestic hot water. If I'm going to expand that, so that's the one that we created. And then these are the three lavatories that is part of that domestic hot water 107. Okay, so now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add a we're going to add the water heater. Okay, so to do that, so we need to add an equipment. So let's go to the systems. Let's go to the mechanical equipment. So let's select that one. And then from the type selector, so I'm going to make sure that water heater tankless 0.6 gallon is selected, and then on my plan view I'm going to place it here. Okay, so I'm just going to place it on the wall because this is a wall hosted family. So I'm now gonna place it, click, and then just select here modify. Okay, so that's it. That's how you add a mechanical equipment, a water heater in particular. Okay, and then you will notice also if you go to the system browser, this water heater is now part of that unassigned system. So expand that. So as you can see, this water heater, it contains domestic cold water, domestic hot water, and then other connector. Okay? Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the water heater to our domestic water, or I mean to our domestic cold water 107. So how to add that to the system? So I'm going to select my lavatory here. Okay, and no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, I just select one sink here. And then I go to the systems here. And then on the system selector, so make sure DCW 107 is selected. And then we're going to edit the system. So let's click that one. Okay, and then add to system is already selected. So I'm going to select now the water heater. So let's click that. There you go. Okay, and then after that, finish editing system. Okay, so now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to connect the water heater to the cold water supply. Okay? By the way, if I check now my DCW 107, if I expand that, you will see that the water heater now is part of this system of the DCW or Domestic Cold Water 107 space system. Now, I'm going to select this water heater because I want that to generate a pipe to connect to our cold water supply. Okay, so to do that, so I'm going to select this heater and then I'm going to right click this one here. Okay, so let me just check the properties. Okay, so I'm going to right click this and then I'm going to draw a pipe. Take note that you can also do this in the 3D view. Last time I did the piping in 3D view. So this time around, so let's try to do it on our plan view. Okay, so I'm going to select here draw pipe. And then I'm just going to make sure automatically connect is selected. And then on our type selector, so we need to change this because it's sanitary. So I'm going to make that water. So let's click water. And then for the diameter, I want to change this to 1 inch. And then for the height or for the offset, I'm gonna make this, let's say, just 4 feet 6 inches. Okay, right? And then I'm going to make sure there's no slope, so I don't want to put a slope there. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to move my cursor. So let's say to this direction here. And then I'm going to type, 1 space 6. Okay, so that means 1 foot 6 inches. So I'm just going to press enter. There you go. Okay, and then after that, I know the height of this pipe is 10 feet. So that's why I'm going to create a pipe that goes up 10 feet also. So I'm going to change this to 10 feet, enter. Okay, and then after that, I'm now going to pick this pipe here. There you go. And then I select modify. So in 3D view, you will notice this one goes up. So I will select this pipe here, and then I'll select selection box. And there you go. So that's what happens. So that's our equipment. And then there's our main supply pipe. Okay. Now, the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to add the water heater to the domestic hot water system. Okay, so let's go back again to our plan view, and then I'm going to select one sink again. So I select one sink, and then I go to the piping systems, and then again, make sure instead of TCW, change that to domestic hot water 107. So let's select that one, and then same procedure, you click edit system, and then we are going to select the equipment. Okay, so let's select the equipment. Okay, so I select that one, and then I'm going to select now my tankless water heater. Okay, so let's select that. There you go. And then after that, you can now finish editing system. So let's select that one. There you go. So again, if we're going to check the system browser, if I check the domestic hot water, as you can see, the equipment now there is your water heater tankless 0.6 gallon. Okay? So that's how you add your equipment to a system. So it's not that difficult. Now let's connect the water heater to the hot water supply. So I'm going to select the water heater, and then I'm pretty sure that this is my hot water connector pipe for creating the pipe. So I'm going to right click this one, and then I select draw pipe. And then again, for the diameter, I'm just gonna make that 1 inch. And then for the offset, I'll make this same as my cold water. So I'll just make that 6 inches, 4 feet 6 inches. Okay, and then I'm just going to move my cursor down, and then I'm going to type 1 space 6, 1 foot 6 inches, and then enter. There you go. And then I'm going to create another pipe that is going up. So this time, I'm gonna make the middle elevation or the offset 9 feet. So I just type 9. Okay, and then again, make sure automatically connect is select turned off. So I'm going to turn off this time around. And then I'm going to move my cursor to the right. And then I'm just going to, maybe I'm just going to create a pipe somewhere here. Okay, so just beside the cold water main supply. And then I'm going to move my cursor down. I'm gonna type 1 for 1 foot, and then enter. There you go. And then I'm going to change the height here, the offset. So I'm going to make that 2 feet 8 inches. Enter. Okay, and then I'm just going to move my cursor down all the way here. Okay, all the way here. Click, and then after that, click modify to terminate it. Okay, so in 3D view, this is how it looks like. So I will select this area here, and then I will select selection box. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. So just like that. Okay. So now the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to select my sink here. So I click this one, and then I'm going to use again the tool connect into. So click that one, and then let's select our pipe here. There you go. So just like that. Okay. So as you can see, the hot water pipe is automatically connected now to our sink. And then using the same method and then the connect into tool, so we're going to connect the other two sinks to our hot water pipe. So same procedure. So let's click that, connect into, let's click that pipe. There you go. Click, connect into, then let's click that pipe. There you go. Okay. So basically that's how you do it. So for this one, I do not want to have this excess pipe here. So I will just click this and then delete. And then you click this fitting and then you click that minus symbol to make it, instead of T fitting, it will convert that to elbow fitting. There you go. Right? Okay. So it would be better if you already know the elevation of your sink so that you know the elevation of your pipe when you create that one. Okay, so that's it for this creating the hot water system. So as you can see, we are now done with designing a plumbing system. So on our next video, we are going to start creating a fire protection system. Okay, so hopefully you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.